Why do people air roll on their way up? Is it to angle right or because of habit? Um, Most air rolling in Rocket League takeoffs, I believe you mean for aerials, is because it's faster. If you want to like steer, if you want to like jump up into the air and then steer to the left, the fastest way to do that is to um, lean back and air roll to the left. See this? Like that. If you want to go left and if you want to go right, fastest way is to lean back and steer to the right. Much faster than just going like this, air steering. See, if I just air steer, it takes a lot longer for my car to turn and to just gain momentum in the direction that I want to be going in. And following that same logic, when players are like going up and spiraling and like doing a lot of turning, is because the entire time that they're flying, they're trying to get the best possible route to the ball. They're recalculating where the ball's going to bounce. They're recalculating like where they want to hit it, and therefore like sometimes like you'll see players like doing just ridiculous air rolls, and then eventually they air roll into the ball at the very end. And a good example of this is Mist this weekend. Mist for Team Envy was unbelievable with his air roll approaches for his double touches that he scored, because every single shot you'll notice that the front end of his car was hitting the ball. Like every single shot, the very front end of the car, the tip end of his car was air rolling into the ball. No matter where the ball seemed to be, the front end of his car would always arrive to hit the ball when he wants to take the shot. And that's important because it means that his air rolls that he was doing, he was timing his approach and his arrival so that not only he could get to the ball at the right time, but so that his car would rotate into the ball at the right time. And that's why such, fancy air rolls and stuff are needed in pro play. It's not for fun. It's just because that's genuinely the easiest way for them to get their car into the position they want. Because they don't just want their car to arrive at the right time. They want their car to be facing the right way. They want their car to have the right momentum. And they want their car to be air rolling into the ball at the perfect direction as well. There's a lot of different things that are all happening basically automatically as pro players go for the ball. So that's why they do it, and it's the same reason that you would want to add air rolls to your play. Yeah, Broby, are you still here? Did this like dribbling conversation make sense to you? Rank am I right now? I think I'm like champ 3. I got my grand champ rewards this season though. Yeah, I would recommend this. Man, it's just so much. I should have turned off full screen or turned on full screen earlier. This is so clean now. I would recommend this for everybody. Just being able to cut the ball on a power slide dribble, or power slide into the ball to steer it a different direction off a rolling ball dribble like this. Just get the ball rolling. Oh, he's challenging me? No big deal. Just going to cut it past him. It's a really, really important move to learn because it's so much faster. It just gets going quicker. And it's only one of the things you can do. You can try flicking off a rolling ball dribble. You could try like shooting off a rolling ball dribble. There's so many different ways that you can do it. Right? You could flick off it. As you already know, rolling ball dribble is the best way to set up a hook shot. Okay, we're gonna peel away a bit further, and then we're gonna cut into the ball. Hook shot, easy. Like there we go, 3 really, really aggressive plays, and mind games as well. There's so many mind games. Like rolling ball dribbles are sick. They're the perfect way to start learning bounce dribbles as well, so that you can. Because I think a lot of the problem people have with bounce dribbles is that they're too slow. They're like, okay, I've got to hit the bounce. There we go, did it. And again, did it again. Okay, I missed that one. But it's all really slow, and that's not going to transition well into game. So if you start like just fast, you're going to have a lot more time, a lot more chance of making that useful in a game. So yeah, just do that, and then, okay, now we can try to get the ball bouncing, What do you think John Salmon's doing right to get 700 102s? I don't know, man. I've not watched any of his run to that, so I can't tell you. Potentially, Eric, thanks for 3 months tier 1. I appreciate the kind words as well. And Lord Fast Tracks, thanks for the 3-month prime. Welcome back to you. But yeah, that's we're talking very, very simple dribbling plays here. Because that's what most people... I mean, most people will never try and dribble. Even all the way up to Grand Champ. They just never try and dribble. They just try and play Boomer Simulator for the entire game. They'll never try and dribble, and they're just bad at it, so they don't know where to start. And I think ball carrying and even like bounce dribbling is the perfect way to start for 1v1, but for 2v2 and 3v3, which is what most people play, just start with a rolling ball dribble. Try and get good at like changing the ball's direction by cutting into it. Try and get good at, you know, peeling away from the ball to do a run up for a shot. Try and get good at getting alongside of the ball and, you know, lifting it, getting alongside of the ball and flicking it. It all starts with this, so just fast. You need to go fast. Anything. Any of these dribbling plays, they all start with the same thing. That's the key. But the thing you don't want to do is first touch to look like this, and then we're driving after the ball. Like, this isn't dribbling, you know? That's not dribbling, where we hit the ball away. Notice that we are keeping control. We are, like, at all times able to manipulate the ball to our advantage until we want to make a play on it. We're not just losing control with the first touch. We want to make a good first touch that we can control at. And like, we are accelerating here to supersonic, but the whole time we're right there with the ball. We're the one in control. We're deciding how fast the ball goes, so we can keep up with it and decide what to do with it. For like for air rolls, just get yourself into any kind of like double touch training pack or any kind of aerial training pack. You'll see that double touches are much easier to hit in reverse when you're flying backwards, which also is another reason why like we were talking about earlier on, we're talking about what do you call it, air rolling while aerialing. I think flying forwards is just harder. Like, if you fly forwards into the ball, I feel like it's just harder to hit double touches. It's possible, but even like, see this like quote-unquote freestyle that I'm doing here after. I'm not freestyling. That's me genuinely just trying to get into position to hit the ball. That whole time that I'm spinning and like, well, more like falling. I'm just trying to reach the ball. I know that, okay, the ball's back here and I have to try and get to it. So we point our car in the direction that we need to go. Oh, we need to go to the left a little bit. Let's go left. Let's go left. And then we're going to turn back to the right. Like, I'm terrible at it, but it's the same principle. The same principle. Freestyler? You bet, man. I'm a freestyler. Actually, we need to go back to shot 2. This is my freestyle shot. Shot 2. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see if I can pull this off to finish the stream tonight. It's the ceiling. The flip reset ceiling double touch. Or now we're going to go for a flip reset ceiling double touch into air dribble rebound. I think that seems like a reasonable shot to finish off on. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good. We're very far forward. We're very under the ball. Okay, here we go. Oh, he hit the bar, for goodness sake. OSM, give him tips. He can't give me tips. He doesn't know how to do this shot. I invented this. Okay, that wasn't it. What? How do I not have a flip there? You're joking. How do I not have a flip? We're trying to like look like we're flying underneath the ball, but then actually, what do you call it? Flip reset it into the ceiling using the underside of the car. And you see the amount of pop that we got on the ball there. One of the keys that I noticed, if you want to get a lot of distance on your touch, which simultaneously gives you a flip reset and also backboards the ball, is you have to lean back into it. Like, see there? See there at the end? If I like flying to the ball flat, ball doesn't go very far. You need to hit it with the bottom of the car, like the back wheels basically. You still get a flip reset, but it pops the ball much farther than if you hit it with the front wheels. Because to get a flip reset, as Chrome pointed out to me during this week's grid run for SSG, you don't need to hit the ball with all 4 wheels. You just need to hit it with the very underside of the car, which I've realized is why this works. Like, I knew this was a thing that worked, like hitting it more with the bottom of the wheels like this. Like the bottom wheels, look how much further it pops the ball than if you hit it with more like the front wheels, which just drops it down. Like it really knocks it much further, and it's because you're gaining a lot more power. I couldn't think in time. My brain is too slow. See, a freestyler would have scored that because they would have seen that happen. in slow motion. So trash, man. What rank am I? Right now I think I'm in Champ 3, but I've got my Grand Champ rewards for this season. I've just been messing around playing with some real life friends. I think I was down at Champ 2 actually from playing with some real life friends. And then I solo queued back up to Champ 3 pretty easily. It's always the same. I'll just down rank playing with friends and I'll solo queue back up, and then the current rank system makes it pretty hard to rank up while playing with people who are a different rank than you. Air rolling slightly backwards to get a deeper flip reset. Well, yeah. I'm using the back wheels as a reference point for people who are watching. But yeah, I'm air rolling back to kind of hit the ball with the flip reset. Hit it upwards, because we're air rolling backwards into it, so we're kind of giving it that like upward impact. See, like that, like the backwards air roll really lifts the ball into the air with the reset, like OSM's describing. Flipping as you get the reset. That's, yeah, if you already have another reset. I mean, I don't have a reset. I don't have a flip when I get to this ball because we're flying from the ground. We're doing a fast aerial on the way. But yeah, I was trying to backboard it there. Let's try and hit the ceiling instead. So the ceiling, if you want to hit it in the ceiling, you need to be very much more underneath the ball. But the way the ball pops off in this shot 2 here makes it actually quite possible to get a shot on target after the ceiling rebound. But only really in this one. Only really this shot here. Would you get banned if you said hola as in like hello? I mean, I don't really enforce the, you know, the English only so strictly during like non-tournament streams. The only reason it's really important for for big tournament streams is because there's so many people in chat. Oh, come on, that was almost a banger. Crossbar again. But yeah, there's so many people in chat that if one person thinks that they can type in a non-English language, then all the people who type that language are like, oh yeah, I could do that as well, and then it just gets out of control. But right now it's probably fine. Try air rolling while aerialing. I mean, for this shot that I'm attempting, it wouldn't help at all because I'm trying to hit it up into the ceiling and then get a rebound. But I keep on actually backboarding it really well. Like this is really random because when I first started doing this shot, I think I was trying to backboard it and then I kept hitting the ceiling by accident. And now I'm trying to hit the ceiling and I keep backboarding it by accident. But yeah, that's like not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to backboard. I'm trying to hit the ceiling with it and then fly after it and get a double touch. But ideally I wouldn't be like behind the ball like this. I want it to hit the ceiling and then me to hit it again with the dodge. But I keep on ending on the wrong side of it like this. Wait, what a word I've just get timed out for. I missed that. I missed this. Could your friend get a sign from me? I don't really sign Steam profiles because I don't really see the point in it. I think there's more like genuine, like real reactions or real interactions that we could have. I think that us talking and like you coming into my Twitch chat and typing something and me responding is more of a like genuine reaction than or a genuine interaction than a Steam profile signing. I am convinced that Steam profile signing was invented by somebody to try and get more people to sub to them on Twitch. Oh, read the name. Okay, well, there we go. I don't know if that name is like somebody, is like a trick, is like a... I've been conditioned to think that every time somebody says, hey, can you read my friend's name? It's like a trick, it's like something in their language that's a stupid word. Spanish? Yeah, it probably means like something rude in Spanish, right? Or it could just be his name, I don't know. Oh, well that wasn't what I was trying to do, but it's quite a controlled touch. Just funny? Aha, so my senses were correct actually. I was spot on. It was not your friend's name. Are drops on? No. I only have drops for the grid streams. Only for the grid streams. I'm going to try this a few more times. I'm like not having a lot of success with it. For some reason, I either get this right on the first try off an entire like session trying it, or like the second try maybe, or I don't get it at all. Oh, we were just on the wrong side of the ball there. But you can see what I'm trying to do. You know, just trying to get around the ball like this. Double touch it off the ceiling with a flip reset. Imagine being good enough for Rocket League, you can just get this first try. If I get it right first try, it's not because I'm good at Rocket League, it's because I'm lucky. I definitely didn't get it right first try this time. No, we can't reach it. It got away from us. I think if I reacted faster there and I boosted immediately, I would have got there. Did I always prefer keyboard mouse? Yeah, I always play with it, but I did try controller for a bit and I was like, I just can't be bothered. Like, I don't really care if controller's better. I'm enjoying keyboard and mouse. It's fine. Can I try the Fennec? The Fennec definitely won't help with this, but I like the Fennec as a car. Played a lot of Fennec in game. Okay, well we actually double touched this in, so maybe we'll take this as our goal of to finish off with. A little reset. Squashy. Wasn't what we were trying, but we did get a reset squashy. Oh, we nearly double touched this one as well. How do I not have a... Are you kidding me, mate? How do I not have a flip reset? Where's my flip? Could you guys believe that I didn't have a flip there? Oh, we barely touched this one. Well, this is what I was trying to do, but it looked kind of rubbish. Looked kind of rubbish. We got the ceiling double touch, but we barely reached the ball. So it bounced in. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've done it with an air dribble. Yes. The reset double touch air dribble into shot. No, okay, we didn't get the rebound at the end of it all. I should have gone for the rebound as well. That would be the nastiest shot though. The reset, ceiling double touch into air dribble, and then you go for the rebound instead of the shot. Oh. But you said backboard double? Nah, this is what I meant. This is what I was trying to do the whole time. The ceiling double. I was going up for a few backboard doubles, like in the middle of there, just for funsies. Backboard like reset double touches, but the real goal is to go for the ceiling reset. Like you go for the reset ceiling double into air dribble rebound. It's like definitely a pretty creative shot. There's no questioning it. Like if somebody did that in a freestyle 1v1, it would be a high scoring shot. If you can, I mean, if anybody can, even this little bit where you roll into the air dribble, where you just double touch it with a flip reset and catch it with an air dribble. Like I've done this a few times actually. Some people who have just like watched me play for the first time tonight are like, nah, you've never done that. Because they've seen me try 50 times. They're like, nah, you've never done that before. But genuinely, on this shot 2 in this training pack, for some reason, when you get the double, very often the ball just like falls down on top of your car and you just are air dribbling. It just happens. Like this. See, oh my goodness, this happened again. I don't believe this. I didn't have a reset at that time, but you see what I mean? I'm just air dribbling because you're so close to the ceiling, the ball kind of just gets jammed in there, and it like it just lands in your car, and then you're just air dribbling, whether you want to be or not. Yeah. Off the double touch off the floor, then air dribble into the backboard double. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Toasty. That's the way to make the shot even better. Is get your flip by doubling it off the ceiling, and then air dribble it a little bit, and then you send it into the backboard with your flip, and rebound it. After that again, so it's like a double rebound reset, or it's like a reset double rebound with an air dribble in the middle. It would be pretty nasty. I'm nowhere near good enough to like, you know, actually pull this one out the bag in a reasonable time frame. Like it's pretty crazy. I actually got as close as I did. I think I don't know how I didn't get a reset on the last 2. I'm weirded out by this. Our resets are just not landing again. Am I casting next regional? Yeah, man. I'll be casting all of this split. Yeah, I'm never gonna be satisfied because this is I can see why freestylers get addicted to freestyling. Because as soon as you get an idea for a shot, you just want to get it completely perfect. So it doesn't matter how many times you do it. there will always be something that you could have been like, oh, this was nearly the perfect shot, but it wasn't quite. See there, we nearly caught that one.